Meh. Meh. Okay. Hello. Alright, running a little bit late. Nox decided to crash. Oh, that is, that's not too bad. I think that's a bit of a delay, though. Testing out a new feature. I'm testing out Bridger, and it's, I'm not too happy with it, to be honest. Oh, it's actually loading. Yeah, it does a bit, and I'm not entirely sure why. There. It might just be because I'm not talking loud enough. Yeah, I really do not like the mouth on this. It has taken me ages to do it, and when I get it right, it doesn't seem to do it. I don't know why it has such a difficult time tracking my mouth. Like, it shouldn't. I open it wide enough. But it just does. Sigh. Maybe I have something like this. Nah, it's not really doing much. It's a little bit wider, but it's not as good. Wow. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's weird. It's how's it taking it in? Let me put it up a bit. Something like that might be better. Not really. It's not really doing much though, and how much does it do? No, I should probably try and maybe if I lower it a bit. Something like this, maybe? No, that is even worse. Alright, how about this? Oh wow, okay, that's now a bit too much. How about this? No, it's a little bit better. How about this? Oh. Okay, so if I keep talking, it should be a little bit better, maybe. Maybe if I add it up a bit more? How about this? Ooh, this is looking a little bit better now. I think that's working. How does this sound? Does this actually look like I'm talking now? How about this one? This one is a little bit higher now. My mouth will open though every time I lick my lips or do something though, but it's definitely a lot better. And then I could do this. Maybe it will do a while laugh. Ooh, that's actually working now. That's working a lot better. Huh. It's funny because the thing that I am manipulating in order for my mouth to be wider says that the number 1 is the maximum it can be. For reference, I've now set it to 6. So, yeah, 1 is indeed not the maximum. Alright, now how is the delay going? The delay doesn't seem as bad now. It should be a little bit better. Do the Ugandan Knuckles meme sound for testing? What do you mean? Do you mean like the "Do you know the way"? Or do you, or is, I know it's just like a slight sound, but voice delay seems okay now. Yeah, I think it didn't help that my mouth was mostly closed while I was talking, and then the few times it did open was at the end, so that would have definitely helped make it look even more out of sync. It's definitely not completely synced up properly. I think that's a little bit more on the rigging side, though. I don't quite think the vowels are synced up properly. And it could be on the VTube Studio side as well, but I've tried many times and it just doesn't seem to want to sync up any of the vowel sounds, which is weird. I'll give this a test anyway and see how VBridger works with this. It might just be a case that it doesn't make any difference, to be honest. I'm not sure if my rigging was made with VBridger in mind. Wow, Nox player really does not want to work today. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Arknights.
Okay, that should work. Got Ella? Nah. I'm also fairly certain I'm going to completely miss the temple. I missed a couple of days and I think it was one too many. Which is really annoying, but I just did not have any time. It was there. On the bright side, I did the stages at least, so I will be able to read them after doing the first one, but I'm just really annoyed that I missed that chance of getting the next temple. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me what you always do. Okay. Game, please, why are you so slow today? I think I might need to calibrate.
Doctor, 僕が恋しかった?
Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh god, why am I at 6? I'm literally 10 days behind on the main calendar. That is probably the worst it's been for a while. Oh no, yeah, I'm not getting... Oh, 3 days now, I'm not getting it. Oh, that was so painful. I hate missing free opportunities. I just couldn't keep up with the game this month. It's been awful. God, I don't like how slow this is. That might be because of VBridger, but it shouldn't be. It's not a particularly hungry software. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we infiltrated a weird little encampment, some sort of logistical site. There was a whale, you know, nothing big, nothing serious. So now we're on to the Promised Land Drifts. That is by far one of the most metal titles I have seen in a long time. Like, that's definitely the title to some power metal song or something. Just eldritch horrors beyond human comprehension, yes. That sounds loud. Is it loud on the headset? Okay, yeah, it is actually loud on the stream as well, so I'm turning that down just a tiny bit. But I'm also going to turn it down on my headset as well. Found a fossil, now we just need... Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh, that's right, we push bombs. All in all, not too bad. I would have preferred it if that was a single lane, but eh. I should be good with what I've got. I love that smile. Let's see. Is there anyone I can swap out? I am quite range heavy, and that wasn't a lot of range tiles, if I remember correctly. No, it's a decent amount of range tiles. But I do kind of need some guarding a little bit more. Like, I've got 2. That's okay. I've got 2 defenders. Actually, it's not too bad then. I can hold 2 lanes. There's not a lot of damage being dealt, though. At least not outright. I can sort of have people here. And then I've got red. Red is good for pushing the bomb, I think. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine with what I've got. Also, guys, do let me know if my model ever goes out in the frits or something, just, like, completely goes crazy, because I am basically testing out a new sort of software that links to VTube Studio. It's supposed to be really good for face tracking and such. It uses the NVIDIA things, but it's, like, making my PC go supernova at the moment, so I'm not sure if it's actually worth it, at least for now. It might be. It'll definitely be better if I get like an iPhone or something. But for now, it's sort of meh. Any R6 operators you want to introduce? Oh yeah, I could do that for the.
Objective again?
I could do that for the support, I suppose. Anyway, Sarkaz Bone Guard. Are we fighting in the skeleton? Prevents nearby anti-witchcraft bombs from moving. No, duh, they're defenders. But is more likely to be attacked by friendly units. Ah. Upon receiving damage, reduces the attacker's... Okay. Oh, blood embers are the things that turn into the stuff, isn't it?
I'm here to help.
Ooh, game's laggy.
私の出番は? Apple pie. Solid positioning.
This is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, no, you're going down long way.
I have to get serious now.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Oh no, that's not gonna have the range! Ah.
I won't be afraid.
God, this is laggy. Ooh. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It might be Jova for me if I keep using V-Bridger.
I'll charge the weak spots. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
The opponent.
Do that first.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. I'll do my best.
Point in that direction. There we go. Sponsored by Microsoft Office PowerPoint. No! Oh god, it really is slow on the actual streaming screen as well. It's actually slower there than it is here.
I'm here. しっかり聞いて。キャー。ディオポーネント。
Oh god, this is even worse now. Okay, yeah, no. Sorry, but that's gonna have to go. I'm gonna need to... There. Oh god, that's bouncing a lot. And it's still... Oh, I'm now gonna have to reset everything. No! Okay, how about this? How's this sound? Okay, this is a lot better now. Oh. Okay, I think I'll leave it at 2. Ooh, maybe... How about 1.5? 1.5? Or maybe just 1. 1 actually works a lot better. I'll mess around with it, but for now I just need to get it... No, I didn't like that. Mouse stayed close a bit too much. Oh god, okay, now my body is so jittery, I need moving... There we go, it's moving like this, maybe put it up like that. My head needs a lot of... You guys are getting to see firsthand all of the stuff I have to do. HHD VTuber, it really is. I look like I've been drinking nothing but coffee all year round. Where are the settings? Okay, how's that now? Okay, how about that? Oh my god, that is so much smoother. Oh my god. Okay, so the bridger's not worth the money. Oh my god, okay. Okay, this looks a lot better now. I might move up the mouth opening just a tad. If I can find it again. There we go. How about that now? That looks a lot better. Okay. I think that works now. That should be a lot more. Wow, why is this better than the app that's made to make it better? Ugh. Oh my god, it's a good thing it was only like €8, but it's like, oh, that's so disappointing because for those of you who don't know, the Bridger is like the app for tracking and such. Like, it makes it so much better, and it just decided to not be that case with me. Oh my god, everything is actually fine now. What is that walking stick?
Whew, almost dozed off.
Lure some more enemies into the ring, then leave the rest to me.
Oh no, I made a mistake.
私の出番?
You'll have to try harder than that. Doctor,
No, one's going
leave
through
that
still.
to me.
How many were there? That should have... I only saw one. How did 3 get past? Oh, okay. Now that was a clusterfuck anyway. What are your PC specs? They're not that bad. I've got like what, an 11th generation i7. I've got a RTX 3060. I've got 16 RAM, so I should definitely be able to do
まあ銃だって
all the stuff that I needed to do.
人生も同じだよ。気にしない気にしない。
Our city experienced flooding and earthquake within 3 days. Oh, are you in like Poland or Czech Republic? Because that's because I've got a couple of friends there, and they've been completely flooding, like 40 days and nights kind of thing. All right, let's try this again. Close by. Okay. Okay, let's try this, hopefully with 50% less jank. And I should get this party ball moving quickly.
皆さん、感染
I should also get like a...
絶対に触らないようにしてくださいね。
I should get a cheaper
Doctor?
caster. Okay, so I'm just going to do this right off the bat.
Whew, gather around me, guys.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
Okay, that's doing a little bit more damage at least. Now I need to hope and pray.
To try harder than that.
A new rescue targets identified.
I love his voice. He's got such a nice voice.
Whew, almost does. I have to get serious now.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
So this is a battlefield.
Oh no. Shit, I didn't pay attention. No! Ah, no. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it, I don't have enough. Ah,
Out for you.
one's going through. Yeah. Okay. We'll see how it goes.
ちょっとからかってあげよう。Can you do it? Simple and clear.
I'll charge the weak spot. Basement.
Rescue location confirmed.
私の出番？ I'll do my best.
The problem with this is there's just a lot of them, and it's really difficult to get through. Those are going to spawn and it's going to become annoying.
Can you do it?
Can I? Yeah.
Lure some more enemies into the ring, then leave the rest to me.
The the RNG is not giving me any favors.
Can I really do it?
Okay, come on. Please. You're killing me here.
Can you do it?
Hey, relying on your ammo will only leave you vulnerable. I have the map here.
No way out for you. Hurry up.
There we go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving there. I hate that I'm going to...
Relying on your armor.
I hate that I'm actually going to win this. Damn. Oh, no you don't.
Which direction?
Not again. Not those two. Oh, that's annoying. I won this one.
Revive him. Just try me.
Ah, that's a shame. I'll have to go back to it. So I've been doing well so far. I hadn't had to 2-star anything for a while, but oh well. Yes, underwater. Where am I? Pain, rip, shatter. What is this, the start of doom? Every bit of suffering is piled upon my body. Every person killed silently is myself. No, I must. But why can I not summon the strength? Someone seems to be urgently calling my name. Amia, you promised me. Is that the doctor? I can't tell. I want to reply. I try opening my mouth, just to tell the doctor I'm fine. The pain starts to fade away as the chaotic scene finally comes clear. I search for what strength remains in my body. I see cities devastated. I see Originium blanketing the land. I see a bad moon arising. Sorry. I see you. Me? The Fuzzy Echoes. That's another awesome, like, band or song name. The Fuzzy Echoes get further away as I open my eyes. Chernobog. This is a battlefield. My battlefield. The battlefield of the King of Sarkaz. An army lies dormant behind me, silently raising their banners up high, soaked through with blood, pain and suffering. Of ours, of our enemies. Hello. Oh, it's you. We will take this last city. Their resistance has reached an end. You are the king of the Naxxir court. Or Naxxir here, or I can't remember. What's your name? I have no name. I am merely your loyal subject, King of Sarkaz. Ah, so was he on Babble's side then? Or was that mentioned before already? I can't quite remember. This is your fate. You will bring us salvation. All that we fervently wish for. All that we have finally achieved. Salvation. Actually, one of the better Terminator movies, and I will die on that hill. I nod slightly, not silently. A droning cry fills the air, declaring a new chapter of destruction. The earth beneath my feet, it squirms, it curls, all because of me. This is the grace of the Lord of Fiends. Oh, this is the grace the Lord of Fiends have bequeathed to the lands. There we go. Okay, I was finding that interesting. Interesting hill to die on. Terminator Salvation is a good movie. It just is. But then again, I like all the movies except for everything after that one. The formation begins advancing. Your will is our will. You have answered the prophecy, and thus it will yield its results, or rewards rather. Please leave it to us. This battlefield will not drag much longer. Prophecy. Prophecy. Oh, hello, Red. I heard one. I once heard that. Oh. You look exhausted these days. Amiya, you can't go on like this. You need rest. Teresa? Is it that... Oh, is that it? I'm exhausted? I certainly am. It's been a long day at work. We fought a difficult battle at the Defense Forces Control Tower, with Dr. Calcit taking a serious injury. Hello, Umso. Norput Borough has been locked down. All its residents left for dead. Hey, look, I didn't say Newport this time. You guys should be proud of me. We are at the tender mercies of Victoria's catastrophes, but our military is yet to give up. Within the Sargonian City of Gold, the Zayadun millennium-old Raws nailed shut in their coffins. That is a long name. And here I thought like the Chinese titles were really long. Good boy. No, shush. How's Arknights? I played it a little back in 2018. Haven't played in ages. Honestly, it's really good. The story is absolutely amazing, and the actual like tower defense side of it is really engaging too. Villingstrom's spires rotted and crumbling, not a tune ever to ring out again. The eternal holy city of Laterana, its pure white cathedral dyed in black, their ancient betrayal paid in full. Oh, damn. This is like, yeah, this really is prophecy. Oh. Ooh. Even under the tides, the arrogant Agir bow their heads to me. For those still try to uphold their dignity, I claim them one by one. In all of these, one solitary figure remains constant. Is all of this my doing? Is all of this my doing? These are all the things you need to do, Amiya. You have come to the origin of it all. This is also our fated end. I feel something flowing out the edge of my eyes. Teresa raises a gentle hand and wipes my tears away. Don't be like this, Amiya. King of Sarkaz, I personally placed this crown upon your head and brought you to this pain and glory. We will face it together. This is the will of the myriad souls. We cannot deny it. The more you reject it, the more you suffer. The more you resist it, the weaker you are. Teresa's face begins to blur. All of them are telling me this, all at once. Across millennia, all the Sarkaz, all the Sarkaz within the myriad souls, they are all telling me this. There is no rebuke, no terror. They just truly wish for me to be at peace once more. We have seen so much defiance of fate. Prophecies manifest early before those who defy it. And it is clear as day where they will ultimately fall. Where am I getting these pronunciations? Ultimately. What? We are grateful for those pointless challenges. Though through their struggles, they weave an ode to heroes. Yet, the heroes themselves are destined to perish. Ah, Greek myths. The more you reject it, the more you suffer. Because you understand all choices, all struggles, all fatigue, the sorrow you swallow. They bear no meaning. Rejecting it only embitters the gentle hand of fate. The more you resist it, the weaker you are. Because you realize, all fights, all resistance, the blood we spill, are haggard words. They have no destination. Resistance only fills your destined home with thorns. Why bother? Why bother? As the Borg once said, resistance is futile. We only wish for you to rest. Close your eyes, Amir. I mean, this sounds like a bit like a red flag, really. It just reminds me of all those times, like, you know, where a character's dying and then, like, all the people that are talking to them are telling them to, like, you know, close their eyes or go to sleep or something. It's like, and you know, like, they shouldn't be doing that. Also, considering that they rejected Amir earlier, and now they're telling her to be at peace and all that after someone else has partly stolen her power, it kind of leads me to believe that they want her to disappear. Close your eyes. Millions of kin bow down before my rusted throne. Again, another very strong line. Like, that's something I'd expect to see in Hurt by Nine Inch Nails. They will bear Kazdel here. The king spurs them. The king drives them. The king enslaves them. This is your mission. This is my mission. This is my predestined fate. A good ending is never earned. This is fate. I tasted too much. I fought fate for so many years. In the end, I could not win. Okay, this is now just a Linkin Park song. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. But you, maybe you're... Will you admit it? We have fun with Arknights, gotta go for now. Okay. Yeah, have a nice time. Oh, we're back here. Linkin Park song Originium cut, yeah. I love how tiny the crown is, though, on her. You're afraid, little king. You know my ending. You believe all prophecies will be realized. You will be the origin of ruin. You will be the harbinger of disaster. You decide. You accept. The fucking massive hand. And we're out here playing Shadow of the Colossus. Really? Sorry. Without exception, Amir, even he, Bordrokaste, succumbed to fate. Where did I get stumbled? Same thing, really. Also, I feel like they originally spelt it, like, with an A somewhere in there, like T, as opposed to spelling it like T. Maybe they realized it wasn't working with the localization, so they made it double E instead. Or maybe it's always been like that and I've always misread it. Are you stronger than him? Braver than him? Do you think those soft shoulders of yours can bear the weight of the frost and blades he bore? Is born rather. At the end of your journey, you will regret. You will suffer for your sin. Your sin of not being able to accept who you are. She is Bunny Jesus. Look at your hands, child. Look at your hands. No, she goes to suddenly do a Lady Macbeth where there's like blood on her hands and she can't get it off. I glance down, feeling at my hands. I try curling my hands into fists. Is this my will? You misread? Ah, okay. On the vast battlefield, I stand alone. Innumerable corpses. The black crown hovers above my head. You know, this would be an awesome scene when we eventually get to this in the anime. I see you, black crown on your head, melting millions of lives into nothing but memories. I see the Lord of Fiends, enslaving all peoples everywhere. I feel like there shouldn't have been a commas there. Because if you were to compress this, it would basically just be, I see the enslaving all peoples everywhere. You will regret. You will fall in regret, just like me. The final destination is here. Oh, please, not another movie. Oh, Mr. Oxford at it again. It's just weird, okay? Like, I already suck at reading. They really don't need to randomly push something in that immediately makes it worse for me. Like, there is no reason for that comma to be there in that particular order. Because the point of putting something in between commas in that way is to interject. Which is fine, but then if you remove the interjection you end up with a sentence that doesn't make sense, then it doesn't work. When death approaches, you will realise that all prophecies are inevitable. Okay, calm down, Thanos. I am the most horrific disaster to afflict our world. I am the most horrific disaster to afflict our world. I step forward towards Amir, towards myself, towards fate itself. If you have a chance to change your fate, would you? Sorry, that's just the only thing I could think of throughout this entire scene. Then black arts weave into a sword, stabbing the Amir in front of me, stabbing myself through the chest. Well, good on Amir. Literally just like her shadow version just appears like Kermit with the dark robes on and just goes, I am your future, I destroy everything. And current Amir just goes, then perish. She's taking none of this shit. She's taking none of this woe is me, I become the evil sort of bullshit. Then I will kill you. Even if you are me, you are the Lord of Fiends. I once made the same choice as you. I thought that I was strong enough, powerful enough to unbind myself from fate's shackles. You can't do it. Amir, you can't do it. Really? Maybe. You may have tried once. You may have faced all sorts of bitterness and still fallen into the same abyss in the end. Oh, please do not do a auto apocalypse here and just like try millions of times until you're having to fight an army of yourself. But I haven't. I have not walked on your so-called fated path. I will challenge you. I will challenge you in the King of Sarkaz's name, Amir. See, now that set of commas worked. In the end of it all was... Oh, if the end of it all was set in stone long ago by those prophecies you espouse. Damn, girl, that's a big word. If the meaning of our lives are just to prove your inevitable conclusion, then why do we live? Just to suffer? Sorry. Why do we exist? Why do I constantly have something that I can just throw out as a reference? There's been way too many this time. The Patriot's lifelong struggle, Dr. Kautzit's assiduous choices. Assiduous, sorry. Dr. Karma's holding my hand and affirming our path. All this just to become a footnote in fate's manuscript? I refuse to accept it. Amir, this will only beget pain. Pain begets pain, who cares? It will be an endless torture. Myriad souls of Kazdel, I ask you, did Teresa break out of her own fate? Oh no, she's picking up Kautzit's vernacular. No! I can't. I can't be handling two of them in one place. Amir rolls a nat 21 with a 20-sided die. Even Teresis, did he face you head on? Teresa, she handed over this crown to me for this. She didn't believe in the predestined tragic future that you paint. Ah, one of Mephisto's folk. So she is suffering now, listening to our voices with Neria West. A West. Okay. If only to relieve her burden, King of Sarkaz, you must... No. Just Captain America, no, I don't think I will. So, Teresa doesn't need any rescue. The King of Sarkaz will no longer be a symbol of conquest and revenge. Maybe that's why I must be the one. How arrogant. How conceited. No, it is only because I have worn this black crown that I brandish my sword at you. You cannot escape fate's journey. Or choice, rather. Same thing. The further you run from it, the faster it will come. I shouldn't have said it that way. I won't run. I'll wait here for fate. When your plans have dissipated, when your taunts fall short, I'll show you all. We, the peoples of this great land, can choose an ending for ourselves. Wow, she really just we the people to this merry band of spirits. I find the strength in my body. They call this power the King of Sarkaz. But I know it was never about the king. This power was never meant for conquest or subjugation. Its true objective is... I mean, isn't it like a chronicle or something, if I remember the lore stuff that was written in the module? It was supposed to be like an archive, isn't it? Its true objective is survival. Yeah, exactly, that was the point. The battlefield abruptly shatters. I hear a distant sigh. The blue archive. God. I've seen those games. I've seen Blue Archive and what's the other one? The Battleship one, and they're both published by Yostar, not by Hypergriff, but by Yostar. I've considered playing them, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's to help civilization continue on. Yeah, but it's also like an archival thing, right? If I remember correctly. That's the reason why it's passed on. Azure Lane? Yes, Azure Lane. I hear a distant sigh. It carries no anger, no fear, no sorrow. Scirocco and Rosmontis are the same character. I mean, you are correct. I do know exactly who you mean because on several occasions I have seen this grey-haired cat girl looking like child and have thought, that looks a lot like Rosmontis. Just a sigh. Do a skin review for Azure Lane, please. If I remember correctly, Azure Lane is a lot more risque. And let's just say certain pandering to certain, like, kinks and such, which is, I mean, good on them, I guess, but it's also like, eh? Well, she's a wolf, but yes. Oh, is she? Really? Okay. Was this a reply from the Myriad Souls, or just myself sleep-talking as I awake from a nightmare? Hey you! You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. Sorry. Hey! Interesting. We are no longer the point of view character. It's still in Amia's point of view, I guess. Amia, you're awake. A familiar voice beckons. Yeah, it is still in her POV. A familiar voice beckons. I feel those lingering emotions dissipate. Do you feel alright? Any pain? You got hit by a confessarius witchcraft. Did you have a nightmare? The doctor's voice always calms me down. Really? My voice? I sound like a gremlin scratching chalkboard. I'm fine now. To this day, I still think that's like a massive TV in the middle of the forest, because the perspective doesn't make it seem like it's on this set of rocks here. It makes it look like it's in the background. Oh god. I'm not sure if I want to. I've literally just seen the very first image of the link that you've shown. I'm looking at that right now. YouTube has already been banning a lot of VTubers recently. I do not want to become another statistic at the moment. I lift my hand, the black art sparkling out as usual. Your voice is kind of calming. Nah, shush. I've said once that they repeat. With your voice, you can read a phone book. Oh, God. No, not that good. Hello, Mowind. The King of Sarkaz. Doctor, this power is not a curse. It's not forbidden witchcraft that brings disaster. Teresa passed it to me so that we can use it to find our own path. I trust you. The doctor holds my hands tightly. Logos was just there patiently waiting for the heart to finish before he continues. It's just like, you're up, Amia. Ah, there was someone who does the, hey, you're finally awake. I'm sorry. It's fine, Logos. You can make it up to me by being playable. Whether or not I was caught by Confessarius witchcraft, I would have had to face this self-reflection eventually. In my dream, those voices proclaimed the prophecy again. I wonder if the Confessarius woman will lose her abilities now that Amir is awake. Prophecy? Yes, the prophecy the Patriot spoke of before he died. I love how she calls him the Patriot, when everyone else just calls him Patriot, like as a name, as opposed to a title. No matter what voices they were, it's all a trick of the Confessari. Don't worry about it. No. Was that a method of Confessarius torture, or are the myriad souls still deeply connected to my heart? Or maybe I still hold onto that scary prophecy deep down inside. So, Kay can Google the hot start on his homepage. Unironically, yes. To be honest, if anything, I'm more interested in seeing who the voice actor would be, because I definitely imagine Logos having like a really smooth voice. Like a smooth, kind of deep voice. It's not important, though. I already rejected their offer. I mean, their offer was literally die, so, again, good. I still want you to get a full checkup from Dr. Calcit, though. Your rings. I do. Logos, where are we? Where are we, though? The sound of footsteps approaches. It's some Sarkaz mercenaries? They're moving a crystal shard, the colour of blood, onto a truck not far away. I recognise the girl leading them, Paprika. The doctor said she freed the workers in Highbury. Logos requisitioned the use of the Sarkaz transport squad's vehicle in the name of the Lord of Banshees. Damn. I completely forgot he did that. I completely forgot Mans was king of gaslight gatekeep girl boss for like a stage and made them all believe that he was still leading. We need to escape the Confessari pursuit. Yesterday, Closure's drones found us. W's safe house that they were staying at was also attacked by the Confessari, and Nightingale was captured. The Confessari? We let our guard down against the Sarkaz squad named after the Confessari. Teresa's plan also allowed them freedom of movement. However, they finally left the shadows they've been hiding in. Doctor, Paprika and the others are loading the uranium samples you need on board, but they're still wary of us. Right now, they're only listening to me because they fear me. I might have to resort to threatening them with real curses soon. I feel like a Banshee could quite literally do like the man in the black suit in what's it called? The Dark Tower? Is that the name of the movie and the book? Where he just goes, stop breathing, and the person literally just like their body just cannot breathe anymore. I feel like a Banshee could probably do that. I think they did actually. I think that other Banshee woman in Lone Trail, I think she literally made Tin Man stop, like literally froze up, if I remember correctly. She did something. Dark Tower from Stephen King. Yes, I haven't read the books myself, but I watched the movie, and I know the movie apparently isn't at all like the books, but I really liked the movie, and I really should read the books because apparently it's like really, really good. The problem is, though, the books are linked to literally every single book that he has written, and I feel like I don't have the time to read every single book in order to understand everything. 5 batches of crystals should be enough. Amya's recovered as well. Wait, have the books been out for that long? Blimey. Just get an audiobook version. True. To be honest with you though, I'm probably never going to do audiobooks. Not until the day comes where I'm big enough to be getting Audible sponsorships. Then I'll start using it. Then we will head to Brentwood next and meet up with Dr. Calcit. Doctor, you look uneasy. What's worrying you? I fear that Teresis isn't looking for any sort of vampire witchcraft device. What he wants is an even more unsettling power. Okay, what can be more unsettling than a vampire, a banshee, and an undead? Which also sounds like the beginning of a joke. I can't. The Diablo? I mean, I don't know if they've got. I don't know. I wouldn't really consider what they have particularly scary, and at least not compared to the vampires and all that. Like, yeah, it's burning hellfire, but like, you know, warp train. I suppose, yeah, that kind of extra planar sort of travel that they're doing. The demons, demon powers, trying to literally get the warp. Yes, the Sarkaz are trying to access the Immaterium. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, actually.
The victim was injured. Don't worry, I'll ease the pain for you.
He is such a good boy. No, the Limbus Company warp train. Oh, the train that then got lost in another dimension at one point. Like, there was a bunch of people in it. Well, that wasn't Limbus Company, that was the library one, but still, similar thing. They were on one of those warp trains and then it just sort of zoop. By the by, how goes the R6 banner? Not very good. A town amidst the clouds. This place is enshrouded in false peace. Okay. I'm guessing we're in Brentwood. Oh god. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. $16, $18, $18.
Got it.
Although that's not really much cheaper. Is it really worth it? Because that's only 2 less. We'll see. There is a lane, though.
Yeah, I heard ya.
It's so stupid. There's no reason, absolutely no reason at all why I should be doing this. But the moment I saw that lane, I'm like, ooh. I swear, my hubris is so big they could be making Greek tragedies about me. Notice. Notice what? Ifrit build you. Oh, the literal notice, okay. I thought it was telling me to notice. Residents must comply with all regulations previously announced by the Military Commission. Must comply with all work safety regulations. No time off allowed whatsoever. That sounds like the opposite of work safety. Leaving your place of residence after 7 PM is strictly forbidden. Morning Mayor West in any manner is forbidden. Oh, there it is. Acting Mayor of Brentwood. Frida West. Okay, interesting. So a little bit of backstabbing there. Interesting. I like how her tiara crown thing looks quite a little bit like the crown of like the Lord of Fiends crown. I still don't have the seed. Can we still have those flowers ready by next year's harvest festival? I don't want my family's traditions to die in my hands. Come in. Magdalene? Is that how it's pronounced? No. Good morning, Magdalene. Were you drunk last night? Old Henk and I had a teeny tiny taste of the mayor's leftover booze. Bruh. I'll let you in on a little secret. Mr. West had more than just fine wine brewing for the celebration. He was hiding a whole cannon behind our backs. Last time I saw one of those, it was the harvest when we were 10. I'll definitely invite you to a dance during the gun salute at next year's festival. You're still really drunk, you know that? I just hope that the flash powder hasn't gone wet. With all the barrels it was stored alongside. It shouldn't if the barrels are doing their job. It'll only be a few more days. Once we're finished with that bloody thing the devils are having us build, they'll leave us alone. No. Are you going to participate in the first R6 collab? Yes. So what I'm doing is... So I've done all the stages for the second collab, so that I've unlocked the story when it goes into the archives. And then what I'm going to do is when the R6 event comes out, I will be streaming that. And then once that's finished, I'll then be streaming the R6 event that's already being done at the moment. So I can basically play it in, well, not play it, but basically read the story in chronological order. That's the reason why I haven't been streaming the event, because I've been playing the stages so that I can unlock the story for later. Then, when the time comes for next year's Harvest Festival, we'll get to celebrate the return of our normal lives all night long. When did you start hanging clocks in the greenhouse? It's a long time past everyone's supper to gather to head to work. Are you Skyping off work today? They won't notice a single man missing. Oh, they most certainly will. I'm getting ready to head there. I know there's a back alley behind your greenhouse that leads straight to the worksite. Strange though, them devils don't often loiter around here. The door's over there. I'll head there right now. See ya. Wait, Will, don't open that door. Watch out. Ow! Marilyn, did a flower pot crack my skull open? Nothing happened. You're still drunk. The door outside is that way. I'll take you to the worksite. Right, I gotta remember to bring a bouquet to mourn Mr. West. It's a shame he didn't get to taste the wine he was brewing. No, it literally says you're not supposed to. You didn't see the notice they put up today? What notice? never mind. Take this flower. No. Don't just say never mind. Don't say never mind when mourning someone is banned on pain of death. Unless you, like, really dislike someone. Ooh, those look interesting. Brentwood has visibly deteriorated over the last few years. Ah, so it's Birmingham. Although Mayor West racked his brains to try and turn things around, his ideas all yielded little results. Though caravans once visited in droves, none of them are willing to visit this forgotten town anymore. Everyone has been suffocating thanks to the ever-approaching war and the worsening situation in Londinium. 2 weeks ago, all of us gathered at the top of the town hall tower, and saw a catastrophe cloud rising into the sky in Londinium's direction. Mayor West hesitated for half a day, and gave up on sending a team to Londinium to find out what happened. There were only the rumours that a war has broken out. It was only when the Sarkaz came that the town regained its former vigour. They hired all of us with food. Everyone scrambled to line up for work day after day, and gave everything their all in exchange for the limited food there is. We're all very industrious. In a few short weeks, the thing that they had us build is already starting to take shape. With the promise of survival dangling in front of us, we strained to forget how Mr. West died. If there's no one working the farms anymore, then what is the harvest festival that everyone is so looking forward to actually celebrating? Will, they're coming this way. Wake up! Oh, hello. Damn it, Will. I told you not to drink so much. Sir, this man broke the rules. I'll be taking him to confinement to reflect on what he's done. Looks like you enjoy the power we've granted you, feline. I just don't want anyone to break the rules we agreed on. I can tell you're trying to protect him. Childish tricks. You'd best remember how your unlucky father died. His Highness is willing to overlook your disrespectful attitude before. That alone is your greatest reward. What we need now are honest workers. It's that simple. It won't happen again, sir, I swear. That's right. Your legs should be shaking. Don't worry, you'll live. If you were dead, I'd have to find to do your job. I'll keep an eye on him. I promise there'll be no delays. Better not be. I don't care who picks up his slack, as long as one of you does. Not you. Now get back to your posts. I don't want the boss to chew me out. Okay, what's so special about you? Scram. Magdalene, please, let me take care of him. He'll sober up in confinement. I'm sober. I won't dare fall behind the schedule they set. Wait till you can stand before you act tough. If you pass out at the work site, I won't be able to save you. I wonder if she's infected, maybe. Maybe they're keeping... Nah, I feel like the Sarkaz would have just killed her if that was the case. Ugh. I shouldn't have given you the keys to the warehouse yesterday. Are these flowers for me? Of course not. I got them to mourn Mr. West. You didn't see the notice I put out today? He had too much to drink yesterday, so... Sorry, Frida. I was only going to have a little sip. But that bastard Tom started spouting nonsense. He says you're a haughty traitor riding the devil's coattails. I mean, I will have to say, people like Frida do have to be careful when it comes to being compliant to oppressive regimes, because when places like this are freed, it's often people like her that get, you know, their hair shaved off and banished, if not killed outright, as is what happens to a lot of the conspirators in after the war. Or not even after the war, just when they got, you know, thingied, when they got liberated. Oh, good night, Red. We're managing to get by these days only because you kowtowed to the devils. Old Henk and I were proper pissed off. We challenged the bastard to some drinking games, but we got careless and didn't stop. What they think doesn't matter. Never mind. Give me the flowers. Let me thank you in my father's place. Ah yes, let me just talk about this entire secret plan in the middle of a street. Maybe we could hold a ceremony for Mr. West in the warehouse he was secretly making his preparations in. Sarkaz rarely go there. Thanks, Magdalene. My guess is that you got the flowers. He's not smart enough. Ow. But you should go back. I just heard a group of outsiders appeared in the village a few days ago. Not the Duke's army, but they are armed. The Sarkaz are afraid someone in town could help them. They'll start today's search ahead of schedule. So early? What's she running that fast for? Is she in a rush? For your own good, I suggest you stop bothering her so much. She has her own troubles to take care of. Now go, sober up in confinement. Uh-oh. My men saw you go to the worksite, Gardener. Do not exhaust my trust in you. How can I get rid of him? I hope he hasn't found anything. You hung up the clock I gave you? Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be something else. Very good. That'll help you to remember your work hours and not to leave your post. He's got mud on his hands. Did he turn my daisies soil? My daisies soil? I didn't give my subordinates permission to muck around with your greenhouse. Muck around? Wow, you really have been in Victoria for too long, my friend. You might as well just search out in the open. No need to be so cautious about me. Or are you trying to look for these? Damn it, he's found whatever it is. Oh, never mind. Phew, good thing it's just those seeds. These seeds are not on my my list of approved transactions. I don't care how you got your hands on these, but I suggest you knock it off with these stupid ideas. From today onwards, we'll deal with any suspicious individuals directly. Why am I even telling you this? Why do I feel like this person has a soft spot for her? Anyway, you better stay in line. Don't do anything stupid. It's so quiet. It's eerie. Can I turn around and look? I like the flowers you're growing. These roses. We don't have them in Kasdel. Do you have any plants in Kasdel, to be fair? Isn't it mostly just a no-man's land? There's a battle. I need to leave town. I won't be back so often anymore. You must be happy about that. Send these flowers to my tent later, gardener. This coin is my down payment. One last word of advice. Don't go near the work site at the centre of town. These scary men are interested in such fragile flowers? Oh, my roses. The white petals are stained in red blood. Was his hand pricked by the rose's thorns? He didn't feel any pain? I mean, to be fair, getting stabbed by a thorn doesn't really hurt that much. It hurts at first, and then it has a bit of a sting, but you could pretty much walk around without showing any sort of pain with it, really. Weird Sarkaz. Oh no. It's safe now. Are all of you okay? Oh, it's going to be W and Inez and fuck, why can't I remember his name? Jesus. He's literally the main guy in the story. He's the one that is in the banner. Oh, you know who. Hodera, there we go. Jeez! No, it's not. Okay, it's these people. I figured it was going to be W's team because you know, they were already on their way to Brentwood. Hodera lost weight. Also, I feel like she kind of didn't really wait very long. It's Yoshi and Yoshi's friend, yeah. Phew, free at last. It's such a tight squeeze inside. Easy, you were just about ready to fight him, weren't you? I know we can't bring trouble so soon. Sorry, Rock. And I'm Feist. I didn't expect them to start looking so early today. I heard there's a group of armed militants outside the town. Now the question is that W's group or is that Rhode Island? The two of them look at each other. We're sorry for all the trouble. Magdalene, right? Things here are a little not like what we expected. The situation is a bit awful, I suppose, but there's a surface level peace maintained here. Do the villagers serve the Sarkaz? Rock. Although the face of the young man named Feist shows many signs of battle weathering, I can nonetheless see a fearless courage in his clear eyes. Rock seems to be his partner. I can imagine the two of them fighting alongside each other. It's been some time since I saw such zealous vigour in this town. It's not a problem. It's true, our town is working for the Sarkaz. Normal for Rock to be having doubts. You told me you were refugees. I'm guessing you must be more than refugees who escaped Londinium, seeking supplies? Sorry about that. We didn't tell you who we were before. We're with the Londinium Citizen Self-Salvation Corps. Still a mouthful to say. Londinium, but what are you doing here? It's a long story, and we'll have time to talk more about that. But first, could you tell me what the Sarkaz are building in the centre of the town? Cal, our consultant, is worried about what's being built here. Feist and I have tried getting closer to the area, but the Sarkaz are guarding the place very tightly. We could only see a giant blood-red crystal. It's much bigger than all the other ones that we've seen in both scale and complexity. You mean the thing that they're building here isn't unique to this place? We believe this is one of the Sarkaz's combat art circles, but Brentwood's might be more special than that. Our forces are planning to strike this place. Our fighters are not in the best of shape right now, but with your help... War. What is it good for? Sorry. Ever since the news that the Dukes have made it here, more and more of the town's residents have been talking about that ever-distant war. But they only ever let their imaginations run wild, lamentably, away from the Sarkaz's view. They only ever boast in their drunkenness that the Duke's fleet will follow the routes they whimsically drew on maps to save Victoria. They fantasize about how the Sarkaz will run away from Brentwood as they shout their rallying cries. But what exactly is war? I can't see any of it whatsoever in this quiet, Sarkaz-controlled town. I don't want to ever see it either. The Sarkaz are going to be leaving very soon. There's nothing that they could want in our town. Vice, Rock, you two should be on your way soon. It's dangerous for outsiders to be here. You can take the alley behind the greenhouse. The Sarkaz don't patrol that area. Even though Brentwood isn't at the forefront of the conflict between the Dukes and Sarkaz, the situation here isn't normal at all. Whether it's the change in the movement of supplies to Brentwood for the last couple of years, the almost intentionally ignored geographical location, and the enormous arts node you're building. Where are these Originium crystals from? How did the Sarkaz come up with such a detailed plan in such short time? This is a little embarrassing, but we still don't know what exactly the Sarkaz are trying to do. That's not a good thing. Magdalene, if you could help persuade everyone to help, we still have a chance to stop them. Even if it's just helping us figure out the situation of the Sarkaz garrison stationed here. Oh. Oh. You can stop hiding. Oh. Hello, Self-Salvation Corps. Vice, the evacuation route we planned to take is still open. Let's see how this plays out. We can't give up on this chance to get them on our side. If Dr. Kaus is right, what the military commission is planning here has to be extremely important. Relax, I'm just passing by, and I thought I would thank my friend. Magdalene, Will said he forgot to say thank you, and asked me to thank you in his stead. He's always had those unrealistic fantasies ever since he was a kid. This doesn't feel quite right. It sounds like Will is the drunkard who almost opened the cupboard we were hiding in. Let's not get into that. Frida, I'll leave these two Self-Salvation Corps members to you. Do you need me to fill you in on their situation? No need, I heard everything outside. Frida, the mayor of Brentwood was my father. He's dead. Fortunately, he's the only one who lost his life in this town so far. But I'm afraid I have to turn down your request. I suspect your bravery to stand up against them. I respect, rather, but I can't put all of the town's residents at risk. My father had the same idea, and he's already paid the price. Resistance would only bring unnecessary sacrifice. The Sarkaz camp is not far from the main entrance to the greenhouse. For your safety, please leave quickly. Brentwood will take care of its own. Peace doesn't come easy, and I'm afraid of breaking it once more. Frida, don't you see the problem in that? They made me a promise, They'll leave as soon as their plan is completed. You trust the Sarkaz's word? I have to. Rock, let's go. Feist, Mia Frieda, we'll be working in the surrounding area. We're waiting to rendezvous with our other teams. If you need assistance, or if things take a turn for the worse, you can find us there. That's our promise. Self-Salvation Corps. Magdalene, No, never mind. Fred and I don't actually know each other too well. She has always been fairly asocial. If it wasn't for Will making all kinds of excuses to drag Frieda here to buy flowers for me, I likely would never have even known her. Perhaps like everyone else, I would have seen her as a crazed lunatic who's slaving away for the Sarkaz and dragged everyone else into that along with her. I could even have forgotten that she is the same age as me. You did save all of us after Mr. West gave his life. I traded everyone's freedom for it. Someone has to be the villain. I'm too afraid to give up, even if it only buys everyone a small chance of survival. At the very least, the Sarkaz leader here, the officer who comes to your greenhouse, doesn't kill for fun like the Sarkaz in the rumours, and so I'd rather keep things the way they are. To be honest, I don't know what I should believe myself. Magdalene, I'm really jealous of you. Please forgive Will's stubbornness. It's just being childish. I've never been mad at him. Have you received the seeds I secretly bought for next year's celebration? There were some setbacks, but I have them. That's good. Hopefully they'll lead to the most beautiful flowers by the time next year's Harvest Festival is here. Father planned for this festival for a long time, and I don't want to see his efforts go to waste. Please help me with this. It's my pleasure. Okay, that's an interesting point to go straight into a fight. What's she doing? Protecting the seeds of her life?
医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行動してくださいね。
That's fucking gross.
I'm here to help.
What moan? Oh Jesus, you are taking all damage. Can I sheath it? Okay, I can. Oh no, it didn't. Fuck, my hubris. Ah.
Doctor, hold on tight to my shoulders. Don't go blaming me if you fall off.
I should have just put the other medic down, but I wanted to wait just a little bit longer. Oh, it's a difficult one, okay.
We'll be fine if we stick together.
They have bonus damage when they're grouped together. Okay.
I'm here to help.
Oh my god, really? Let me... Ah, I clicked out of the thing. Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to continue.
Solid position.
That was going slower than I thought, so I was trying to desperately get to Lapland, and then I ended up clicking underneath the app and went into OBS. Oh, I'm gonna give up trying to do those timings. I'm just gonna play it safe from now on and get some cheaper operators as well.
Get behind me. Revitalize.
Yeah, sure.
医者ならここに。
Come on, シャリ食わせてソロ。
I have to get serious now.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
Oh, damn, that's a lot of them. Ah!
Hey, dummies, bring it on.
I don't think I've had such a big heart attack in ages. Ow! My chest hurts. Oh, fuck that.
だけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。
Formulating a rescue plan.
Get around, guys.
You'll have to try harder than that. I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Whew, almost does that. Let the world burn!
Doctor, leave the big guy fight. It's me! Keep screaming!
In your name.
Show me what you got. Keep screaming! Keep screaming!
A new rescue? Don't worry, you're going to be fine.
Keep screaming!
Hurry up.
Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
Hurry up. I'll do my best.
Revitalize.
Oh my god, I really not.
Heed me.
Doctor, leave the big guys to me. I'll charge the weak spot. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
戦場は騒がしその言葉はしっかり聞いて。
Don't be afraid.
I have the map here. Rescue location confirmed.
Shriek all you want. Nobody cares.
Solid positioning. Does it hurt?
I bet it does!
I have the map here.
Revitalize.
I won't back down!
Damn. Oh my god, please.
Does it hurt? I bet it does!
Lure some more enemies into the ring, then leave the rest to me.
Does it hurt? I bet it does!
That one's gonna go through, fuck. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I went relatively far even though it wasn't gonna be a 3-star.
Struck out!
Man, that one goes out of control very quickly. Flip. I'm not sure if I'm able to at the moment. I'll see. I'll see in a moment. I'll try to get this done first. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I've got. If it doesn't work, then I'll go for something cheaper. I was close. I just need to do a bit better at paying attention for stuff.
Let's go!
Okay, I'm gonna put that down immediately.
Strike them! I have to get serious now!
I shall cover you.
That's going to be a problem,
Don't be afraid.
because that one's going to spawn again.
Simple and clear. Solid position.
And that's going to be a lot. That one's going in. Oh, okay, no, it didn't.
Don't
Gather around me, guys!
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Don't be afraid.
Just try me!
Doctor, leave the big guys face me!
Don't worry, help is on the way.
So this is a battlefield. Gather around me, guys!
I should use Caster, really, because Caster targets heavy enemies and not everything else. They spawn out the device, okay, yeah.
From shadows!
I have the map here, formulating a rescue plan.
Damn it! Oh, that's 3 of them. Yeah. Fucking Christ.
Doctor, hold on tight to my shoulders. Don't go blaming me if you fall off.
Yeah, I know, I keep saying... Ah, I hate that. It's because the way he says Caster Stewart makes it sound like or Caster Steward rather, it makes it sound like it's the name and surname, and so almost every single time I hear him, or I think of him rather, I automatically call him Caster.
Cardigan, always read the situation before you act.
Want a tip? Sure. I'm gonna play as is, but hit me with it in a moment. I could... no, I can't, because they're where they spawn.
Well, I'll be sure to bring you some good news.
Distract them.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Even S1. Ooh, you make an excellent point. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Hellfire. Locked and loaded. Hurry up. Get in the line of death! Get in the line.
I have to get serious now.
Got it.
Get in the line of death! Fear not! Here I come! Get in the line of death! Come on, Sherry Quasi Tesoro!
There we go.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Freeze!
Drink all you want! Nobody cares!
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Freeze!
Doctor, leave the big guy. Who's next?
Get around me, guys.
You'll have to try harder than that. Keep screaming! Hurry up.
Down you go!
Can I see? Get around me, guys.
I shall cover you.
Keep screaming!
Oh, it turns into a bomb, so I can set it off there. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, they keep going. Why? Wow, there's so many of them. Fuck that. Okay, that's annoying.
Nobody cares!
その言葉はしっかり聞いて。
Oh, there's more of them as well.
I'll charge the weak spot. Relax. It'll be over in an
Needs more
instant.
Ifrit, yeah. Oh, I should have had him there.
Keep screaming!
Oh, that's annoying because I might win this now.
Come on, Sherry Quasi
Hurry up.
Lure some more enemies into the ring, then leave the rest to me.
Get away from me, please!
There's so many of them.
Let's see whether you're gold or
That's in.
silver.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Run!
The wall moved right before your eyes? No, you're exaggerating. Definitely.
It's a shame I don't have them at E2 yet. I technically have Mizuki. Not sure if it's any better or if it kind of has to be his. Then again, 21 versus 19. 19's a bit cheaper. Damn, I really do need to get him to level.
Yo, Doctor. Make sure you remember the little guys like me. I could die in some battle somewhere and nobody would even know I was gone.
Well, that's depressing.
So please, remember where I am.
I don't know what operator I was saving that for, but this one's a little bit more important. Ooh. Spray paint, of course it's spray paint. Ah, that's... Ooh. I'm going down a rabbit hole at the moment. Oh no, I can't get to level 40.
Where was I? Come on, right over there. Look at the top left of the screen. Top left corner.
I actually kind of prefer... Oh, when did I get that? Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, I actually prefer how he looks normally. Okay.
The wall moved right before your eyes.
I'm annoyed I couldn't get to I couldn't get him to level 40. That was so sad. Because then I'd have gotten the module at the same time. I did read skill 1. It deals arts damage for 4 seconds.
Hey, they made me the captain, so I'm the one calling the shots here.
So I'd probably put him in that middle one there to get all coverage. Because he does a square. Have him face downwards so that it points the thing. I had to push the bomb with Ethan. I mean... I suppose... But at the same time, like... I mean, I guess it would work, but... I don't need to guess, it definitely would work, but... He'll eventually move out of the range. And he doesn't, he's not a quick, he doesn't quick, he does not quick respawn. At the moment, I'm mainly looking for someone to deal with the actual crowd, really, not so much the... Like, sound even makes me deploy him. Yeah. Also, is it just me or did I start with more... Was that... Ambushes hit all targets in range. Combo with the... Dot speeds up. Damage over time allows it harder than I expect. Well, in which case I suppose I could put him like there. In that top bit. And then it might push it quite far. I'm still going to need to destroy that guy there though, because it does stop everything else. Okay, but in the meantime, I need to deal with these guys, so I'm just gonna start with that, and then get this person down. I'll do that actually.
Scenery here, Doctor.
Get a bit of double damage there while I still have that empty slot. Okay, I really should start thinking about doing this, but at the moment, I'm going to need to get down someone.
Down you go.
Okay, so I'm probably going to prioritize down there.
The rest is up to you guys.
Ah, shit.
Down you go.
I have to get serious now.
Damn it. Okay. Nah, timing wasn't good on that one.
Down you go.
Okay, I'm going to let them pass.
Doctor, leave the big guy. Who's next? Just try me.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I'm just sort of using what I've got, or using what I've got in my mind, rather.
Down you go.
So this is a battlefield.
Freeze.
Hellfire. Can you do it?
Freeze.
Ah, ooh, that was close. Yeah, this is the point where I get problems. Okay, he's no longer pushing that, so I'm gonna...
Down you go.
I'll charge the weak spot. Who's next?
This is not... This is not good. This is worse than it was before.
Get behind me.
Just try me.
Ah, she's out of the range as well. Okay, yeah, no, this is bad. That's going to be a fail. Close to 1 at least.
Down you go.
Hurry up.
Get in the line of death!
That may have been a mistake for right now. Fucking Christ.
Screaming!
Nah, failed.
I'll charge the weak spots!
Yeah, bug slugs are really annoying. Like, I can move in that distance and then the moment it comes through...
Bravo.
I mean, I suppose
That much harder!
the key would be to try and do it as quick as possible before that horde of slugs start spawning around there. It's just very difficult to set up, especially because I have to put someone down to defeat that guy up there as well. It probably wouldn't be as bad if I had someone like Texalt, because she'd do a number on those shield guys. But I don't really have that. So I'm relying on Steward, really, for that. He does it fast enough, and he doesn't target the slugs unlike the other casters, so it's not too bad. Getting him down sooner would be better, though. I think they're spawning from the altar, or it might be a mix of both. I think it's mainly the altar, though, so really I need to get that bomb through before there are too many of them, otherwise they really do just clamp down the thing. The problem is going to be timing, because I'm already struggling with the timing just on the normal bugs.
The hunt begins.
If I can, once I've got Ethan to move the thing, I need to get rid of him and then put him down here immediately to deal with AoE and to push this one when it's ready. GG's skill 3 is a blessing, the curse of the bomb, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with this bit for first, and then I'll see if I can get Steward down first after this.
Scenery here, Doctor.
Okay, I might be able to do that right away.
Understood.
We're counting on you again today, little
And then I can use that to do this.
Just try me!
What I might do is that. No. Oh, that doesn't quite really do it. No.
Down you go.
Okay, I'll do that.
Freeze.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up
Damn.
to you guys.
I immediately forgot the plot. Ugh. I shouldn't have done all of that other placement except for,
I have to get serious now.
Oh, I've made a mistake. Damn it. Yeah, no, I made a mistake. I completely forgot the reason why I was doing all this.
Down.
And ended up doing the thing that I needed to not do.
won't be afraid.
Down you go.
I put her in the wrong spot.
Hey, dummy! Bring it up! I have to get serious now.
Down you go.
This is moving a little bit faster. Nah, those guys there.
Come on, shake like Tesoro.
Damn it. Fuck it. I'm not really caring much about this run anymore anyway. Oh,
We're counting on you again.
never mind. She got it, I guess. Nope, never mind.
Screaming! Doctor, leave the big guy. Who's next?
Yeah, I really dislike that. I really dislike this bomb movement. Maybe stall the main wave? That's possible.
Get in the line of death!
That's a loss.
Damn you. You made a fool out of me!
Oh, calm down. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, stalling them would be the other idea, because essentially what I need to do is either get that bomb in there fast enough before they die, or have them so that they're not dying very often. I suppose a whole bunch of defenders would help with that. So instead of starting with Lapland, let me start with Korra, which is not a particularly high damage dealer if I remember correctly.
Do be careful, everyone.
Eventually I'll change up who I've got altogether, but I'm trying to keep it with what I've got at the moment because it should be okay. Let me have a look at the damage. The damage is 444, 300. Okay, yeah, definitely this one. Problem with this plan is probably the guy up top. I still need to keep them around enough to this is where it's going to become a problem though.
I have to get serious now.
It's not going to work.
Solid positioning. Doctor, come on! Show me what you got!
Nah. Yeah, no, it's not going to be easy to stall them because they just do way too much damage when they get all together.
My blade, not sharp enough.
It's like, if it weren't for that sort of damage boost that they get, it wouldn't be a bad plan to just stall them until I can get that guy on the top dead. And that is kind of how some of these stages are done. But no, I do kind of need to get them dead, like, quick. So I'm going to go back to that. This chapter punishes stalling. It definitely seems that way. So I'm going to go back to my original plan of being quick about it. Unfortunately, I think I've already wasted a bit too much time there.
Ooh, almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, then I'm going to wait till I get 29 and then I'm going to start right away.
Down you go.
Ah, fuck. I forgot about that one.
Down you go.
Nah. Oh!
It's too bad we didn't win, but I won't let it discourage me.
I'm really not sure how I feel about this strategy of using Ethan and all that. Like, it definitely works. I'm just too smooth framed to get the timing right. Oh, it's just a lot of... There's a lot of moving parts. I hate it when there's too many moving parts. I struggle so much at it. If I remember correctly, the shield guy have a taunt. I mean, I can check, but it certainly wasn't the case before because it seemed as though they were all Ifrit can pretty much deal with a lane by herself. That's what I am trying to get her there. More likely to be attacked by friendly units. When I swapped him out to Steward because the other one kept attacking the bugs. And I was literally watching the thing go for them. And Steward has been killing him faster than the other one as well. Alright, well, if it supposedly works, then I'm going to use Amiya. I could do Leonard, but it's just too much DP. Everything requires too much DP at the moment. And I can't quite spare a slot for Salish to have 2 DP printers. The downside, though, is Amiya's going to be a bit more expensive. So I can't stall them.
Set out.
An agent, yeah. I'm not sure if I've got
Solid positioning.
an agent really leveled up, though.
Good scenery here, Doctor. I have to get serious now. Roger.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay, let's see. Okay. That was weird. I could have swore the other guy was like full-blown attacking. I could have swore Kanye was attacking the other one.
Fear not. Here I come.
Damn it. Oh, again.
Counting on you again today, little apple.
Getting everything set up is so fucking difficult this time around. Because now I can't even... Fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, and she's using Chimera, so it's not...
You'll have to try harder than that.
I have to get serious now.
Hellfire, locked and loaded. Does it hurt?
I'm gonna use the Chimera now.
Doctor, leave the big guy face me! Get in the line of death! Come on, c'eri quasi tesoro!
I'll do my best.
Keep screaming! Does it hurt? I bet it does!
Whew. I have to get serious now.
I shall cover you.
That's way too many. Fucking Christ.
Sorry. My blade. Not sharp enough.
Fuck, I hate this. Counter, puzzle, or Inez. Swap together all free,
Leave the front to me. The rear's all yours.
The problem is I'm really running out of people to use here. Because I know I don't have any particularly like puzzles. Pretty much the one I've got that is an agent, and is basically the highest that I've got as an agent, and is not particularly high. And I know I suppose I could suppose I can get DP from it. I mean, it's reduced redeployment time. No, it's additional SP, so it's not even... Oh no, it's the attacks. You can stand on the bomb and get DP from attacking it. Yeah. I don't know if it'd be worth it though. Yeah, I suppose if I move Ethan closer to deal with the shield guy, so if I deploy him early enough, I would also... I just drop down red. Okay, I'm actually not going... I'm not going to use an agent just yet. I'm just going to see if I can mess around with that. Because I don't want to swap anyone else out for a second Vanguard at the moment, because I can't. I kind of need everyone. And I don't really want to swap out Myrtle just yet, so I'm going to see if I can do it without for now. And if this doesn't work, I'll swap for Puzzle.
Don't panic if you suddenly notice a missing squad mate.
I still don't. I just don't feel like the way I've got the people I need to set down first. Okay, I've got an idea though.
I have to get serious now.
Can you do it?
怪我人はいない？
Fear not! Here I come!
Whew, gather around me, guys.
From shadows! Come on, c'eri quasi, tesoro!
Not what I intended, but that works.
Let the world burn! Does it hurt? I bet it does!
Someone's going to die soon up there. Yeah.
Gather around me, guys.
Doctor? Kick ass!
Right, so that didn't... that's messy now.
Keep screaming!
Come on, I just need to get that bomb into the...
Keep screaming!
Why is it so slow? Come on, get into it. Alright, there we go.
Hurry up.
Whew, almost gather around me, guys.
Does it hurt? I bet it does!
Can't.
You'll have to try harder than that.
私ならこの戦いだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。
Get in the line of death!
What's the plan?
I shall cover you.
From shadows. I'll charge the weak. Kick ass!
Whew, I have to get serious now.
Keep screaming!
I'm here.
I won't back down. Get in the line of death!
I'll do my best. Whew, almost dozed off.
Keep screaming! Come on, c'eri quasi, tesoro!
There's too many. Oh, fuck.
From shadows.
Can I see the distance?
There! Me!
That bomb is nearly dead. That's not getting anywhere. I've lost.
Does it hurt?
I bet it does!
Big dummy, bring it on!
There it is.
Doctor, kick ass!
Death is in my eyes. I'm so tired.
Hey!
Roger.
Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
Ah! That was too messy. That was god awful. Fucking hell. I hated this stage.
Mission accomplished.
I know how I can do it and get 3 stars
Good job, everyone.
after seeing how that was done. But fucking hell, I hated that one. Oh. Yeah, I need to... unfortunately, I don't know if there's... I can't see the clips for streams while I'm still live, unfortunately, on YouTube. I don't think so, anyway. I think it only appears... Let me see. Oh, you posted it on Discord. God, what was that sound that I made? Why did I make that sound? Oh, I thoroughly hated that stage. I think that's probably the only stage that I completely disliked. Have you actually seen the stage first time? Yeah. Alright, let me read this. Mum, to get to the opening ceremony on time, Papa bought me along on a caravan route that only a few outsiders would know of. The handler specially picked their most docile burden beast to carry us up the mountain, and we had to nestle in the 2 large saddlebags on its back. It was so cramped, but it was a really interesting experience too. You haven't even counted the worst of it? Oh god, please no. I even learned that some burden beasts can drag a sled full of goods with their tails while carrying 3 to 4 people. I couldn't believe my eyes. This trip has not only corrected many of my misconceptions of Kirag, but helped me understand some other things too. The backward and isolationist Kirag exists only in the imaginations of those who understand terror solely from the papers. In reality, things have always been changing across this beautiful land. I understand now why Papa was so insistent on bringing me along. Delphine. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna do 14. Oh, I'm not close. Fucking hell, what's that? Yeah, there's no stuff here. Non-Euclidean geometry, yeah. Shattered greenhouse. Oh, F this stage? Oh no, please tell me there's not more. I'm not even sure if I can do it, because it's nearly 11 as it is. I took so long doing that fucking stage, I'm not sure if I've got another one in me. It looks like I can pull some stuff or push some stuff into holes. Oh, there is a... What? What? Why is it not... Why do you say there is no... I am confusion. Why do those things exist on this map when the map clearly states there is nothing? There's like no reason for these to be here. I think I'm going to leave it here. Normally I would continue on and at the very least do a third stage, but it's... I hate work. I happen to go into work. I was contemplating doing it and then just going to bed late, but I feel like it's going to be annoying. And I feel like it's going to be long, and there's going to be cutscene in it as well. I'll make up for it. I'm going to try and push myself to stream a bit more this week, as I missed a lot of it last time, so I'll try to push out another stream of the main arc before the next event opens up. Sleepy cat boy, yeah. The thing is, though, it's like the annoying thing about it is I could easily stream for another hour. The problem is I have to wake up at 6 AM, and I really hate myself when I wake up at 6 AM. It's such an awful feeling. So I'm gonna leave it. I'll try to push out some more streams this week anyway, so I'll try to at least get one of these out before the Rainbow Six event starts up. I'm also going to try and stream some other games as well. I know I was supposed to do Valhalla last week. I never got around to it. I'm going to try and get around to it this time. I'm also going to be playing the finals with Cal and Kat on Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it or if I'll record it for a video. It depends on what's going on and how I feel. But yeah, so for now I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to do some longer streams. Maybe like start earlier. I'll definitely starting earlier. When it gets a bit cooler, I'll be starting at 7, which is the time I used to do it. But yeah, that's the general plan. I don't have a specific schedule this week, but I'm going to try and push out some more streams and maybe get a video done, because it's been a while since the last time I did as well. Like, it's been a while since my last armor free video, for example, because I just haven't had the time to edit anything. But yeah, anyway, that's all for the future. In the meantime, though, thank you guys so much for hanging around. Sorry about the rocky start at the beginning. I was really hoping that V-Bridger would elevate my model rigging and tracking to the next level, but it just didn't work for me. But anyhow, we'll see how it works. Until next time, though, bye-bye.